Whether to announce the chief ministerial candidate face before the elections or choose CM after polls, the decision that would be taken after consulting all the candidates. Once nomination process is over, says senior observer P Chidambaram on Sunday. Chidambaram further went on record saying that TMC's claim of alliance. He said that there were suggestions from the TMC to form an alliance in Goa, but before and after, there were so many political developments. They even poached our leaders in Curtorim, Vasco, and other places. Replying to the question asked about Pratap Singh Rane of contesting the elections, he said that we have already given him a choice to and suggested his name. Now it's his decision whether to contest or no. Watch to what he has to say.
We will consult all the candidates after the nomination process is over, and we will take into account their view. If they want a Congress CM to be announced before the election, or whether they want a Congress CM to be announced after the election, that view will be conveyed to the AICC and we will take a decision. We are open to either. In the past also we have taken either position depending upon the state. Anybody who defected from the Congress party will not be taken back. I was curious to read yesterday in one paper, the TMC is still looking for last-minute available candidates from other parties, keeping their grassroots members hanging. So they have no grassroots members. They were looking for people from other parties. And if somebody defects from the Congress party to the TMC or any other party, we are certainly not going to take him or her back. They are defectors, according to our definition.
Congress is not interested in the alliance due to ego, said the commission manager.
As I said, I hold a very humble position. I can't engage in a General Secretary and Honorable MP of the All India Trinamool Congress. All I can say is there was a suggestion from the TMC that we should form an alliance. But before and after, certain events took place. They first poached on Mr. Luzino Filero, a sitting MLA. On the 16th of December, we announced the candidate of Mr. Reginald Lorenco. They poached him 4 days later, on the 20th of December. The suggestion to form an alliance was made on the 24th of December. Even after that, they poached our leaders from Vasco and Marmagoa. So all these facts were before the leadership of the Congress party, and I had no instruction from the leadership of the Congress party to hold any talks. So the matter closed there.
Similar offer was made by Shiv Sena and the partners in Maharashtra.
Oh, we did, yes, you're right. And I have no hesitation in admitting it. We did discuss with Shiv Sena and the NCP. Unfortunately, there was no meeting ground. That doesn't mean we cease to be friends. We were friends, we are friends, we will be friends. But in this particular election, in this particular state, there was no meeting point. That doesn't mean we are not friends. You think Luzino is a strong constituency, a strong candidate in Fatoda constituency? I don't know. What that I've heard is hardly anyone in Fatoda knows Mr. Luzino Filero. They may have heard his name, but he has no connection with Fatoda constituency. That seat is identified with Mr. Pratap Singh Rane. It's been identified for nearly 50 years now. So it would be presumptuous on our part to tell him what to do. As far as we are concerned, we have announced him as the candidate, and we have told him, you contest the election, or you suggest a name which can be forwarded to the AICC, to be named as a candidate. I think a decision will be taken in a day or two.
But it is correct that yesterday he has said in meeting that he is not going to contest it. He has suggested one name as a candidate, and that candidate has come yesterday in meeting.
No, no. A decision will be taken in a day or two. I'm looking forward to his final decision. I'm no equal to a General Secretary of the All India Trinamool Congress. So I can't engage in a verbal exchange with the distinguished MP from Bengal. All I can say is the Congress has the strength, the membership, the deep roots in Goan society, and the past record and history of service to the Goan people. So the Goan people, when they vote for the Congress, they will know they will get a Congress government. What the BJP did to us in 2017 to 19 is coming back to haunt them. What you sow, you reap. In 2017, 2019, and elsewhere in Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Manipur, and in other states, the BJP is the one that sowed the seeds of what they called Operation Lotus, which is buying people. Now it's coming to haunt them. Their own people are leaving. I read in the papers today that practically 1/4 or 1/3 of the assembly has quit. So what you sow, you reap. The BJP sowed this poison and it's reaping this poison.
Story by Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.